Hello, everyone, and welcome for our regular Thursday stream. Today, in a slightly social distancing setup, Mr. Conway will be socially distancing from home, and we are here separated by screens and wall of text. But there will be Mr. Chrysantos and Mr. Conway, and, well, my humble me. And here we have the three of us.
Hello,
while I'm
everybody,
starting
and
the game
welcome.
client.
Welcome to today's stream. I hope you guys are ready for some fun with us. Mr. Conway is socially distanced, a
Yes.
few kilometers away.
Fun fact, I have a sniffle and I decided to not spread my germs today.
Yes, and we are very grateful for that.
Yes, indeed.
Are you really?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. But it's fantastic to see you guys. I already missed this week's German stream, and I couldn't miss this week's English stream as well. But that would be sad. Although we have a lot of streaming time coming up this weekend for King of the Sea, to which you will hopefully all tune in.
Yes, it's mandatory. You know this, chat. You know this, and you're gonna be there, right? Right? It's the first time we have an international finals, like a proper international set of finals where all teams around the globe that won the regional finals will be participating. Mr. Conway,
Yes,
you want to tell us a bit about it?
Sorry, what?
You want to tell us a bit about what's awaiting people on the weekend?
So we have, and Mr. Conway does not have a new headset. It's still tank taped. We have the international finals for King of the Sea 11 coming up, and this is the first time ever in the history of King of the Sea that we are running a fully international finals. Usually we always split up the regions, so EU would play NA or EU would play Russia and vice versa. But this time we are going to bring together EU, Russia, North America, and Asia for one giant international clash, and it's going to be really, really good. So Saturday we're going to bring in like all 12 teams from the regions. So we bring top 3 teams from all regions together to duke out who's going to get to play on the grand final day on Sunday. So starting from, I think, 13 UTC, that's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're in Central Europe, we will have a fantastic set of games for you to watch. So come and join us. Someone's actually asking, won't the ping be absurdly high? Funnily enough, so first of all, the ping isn't actually that bad. I think the worst people get is like 120 to 150 milliseconds if they're really far away. And World of Warships is very actually forgiving when it comes to latency. So we don't think it's going to be a big issue. And it is the only way we can do this. Games are going to be happening on the EU server because this is where you can get the best connection to from anywhere in the globe. And I think it's going to be decided on the team's merit, not by ping. So it should be good. And there is, of course, a special King of the Sea drop, so you can get one more of the King of the Sea collection containers. So if you haven't finished the collection yet, and you won't have, because we haven't given out enough containers yet, you can come and get it. Just tune in and watch Twitch for 45 minutes.
You mean 90 minutes?
90 minutes. Sorry.
Madmulinero74, hello from Germany, hello Tuccy, Tag Mr. Conway und Mahlzeit Chrysantos. Mahlzeit.
Yeah, Mahlzeit.
I don't get a Mahlzeit, no?
No.
Okay.
You get
I'm
stuck.
very quiet. I shouldn't be very quiet.
You get
see
stuck,
myself.
whatever
I
it
should
means.
be very, 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 very good in terms of loudness. Actually, let me push that down a bit. Okay. Jack Ryan is asking, I still have lags stutters in-game. Will these be fixed? We're working on it, yes.
Yes.
I hope you already sent us a Wargaming check and potentially also DX Diag for us to look into it, but we're still looking into it. So hopefully we can solve your FPS issues. My recommendation, if you have a very long list of blacklisted players, then it might be worth it to check in with our customer support that they can wipe it, because that was one of the potential issues for people who had issues in the port with lags and stuttering.
Yep. Liondrome, of course, is back, asking if he can buy the HMS Belfast for 19,150 doubloons. Not yet, Liondrome, not yet, but please don't stop asking, because we would be really sad to miss your message.
And we are wondering, how high will you go?
Yes, or how low? How low can we go? We will see. Maybe we can meet in the middle somewhere. Carbine Kalita says, we want a USS Black be black camo, guys. Let it be so. Look, Carbine, we
tried.
And by this I mean mostly me. We tried. but
Well,
unfortunately,
but
people said no.
It's doable. I mean,
It's doable, but we tried. It was declined. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. We'll see.
I mean, it has
Um,
it is currently planned to come back as a coal ship, which opens up more options. So at least there would be a chance.
I mean,
To use another gameplay scene.
okay.
Pretty. Oh wait, actually, did I give you buttons for this? Give me a second. I will give you buttons. For
No,
this.
you didn't give me buttons.
In the meantime, Wardog 1977 says, "Yoo-hoo, Mr. Conway. We hope that Mr. Conway's kids will be seen again. I hope. Look, I tried to avoid this, and I've given them the tablet, but it's not going to last, so probably." And then there was on YouTube a question: Where
you
is
can push
Lord of? So Natsumiku Kaini was asking, "Where is Lord of Droid?"
Well, he's currently not in the office here, so
Yes.
I don't know when we're going to be having him back here. But currently, you have to deal with us. So
Yeah.
he's still here. And it's not like he's gone. He's just not in the office right now.
Yeah.
And Mega Ender Dragon says, "Hello from Poland." Well, hello from Prague. Chat, you can always we're always happy to see where you're actually watching from. So feel free to just drop it in chat. Like Tokyo Samurai, who says, "Hello from Texas."
So someone on the Twitch is again broken trident cannot hear Chrysanthos.
Cannot hear me. That
Wait,
that
let
cannot be
me.
true.
You know what? I will. Let me, guys. Let me verify this.
I can hear myself speaking. I can see myself speaking here on OBS, so it should be fine.
Look, I know you think you can see yourself speaking, but I can also hear you.
Good. We hear him fine. So
Yes.
if it's maybe look, I'll be as not as close as this, but I'll be as close as possible so you can hear me properly. But otherwise, it should be fine. Chat says it's fine, so I trust chat.
Gravedigger USA has a suspicion regarding Lord Droid. Administrative leave for taking too many Lego ships home for personal use.
No.
It was
That would be
Kobe
that would be Tuccy.
I paid fair and square for all ships that I took home for personal use.
Mighty Wombat ASMR with Chrysanthus. That's going to be a different stream, I think.
I honestly think we will. However, I've already got a plan to do a full ASMR stream with you at some
Oh
point.
my.
Max and Chloe Forever says Chrysanthus' voice is too sexy. I agree. I fully agree. But that's one of the benefits of being here on the stream for you guys. Clearly, the only reason why you're here is our voices. And Tokyo Samurai, he has a question. He's asking, is IGN easy in World of Warships for PC? If so, how do I get it? So hybrids are currently the start of the test is happening, and we're planning to introduce hybrids, but we still have still a lot of testing to do. So you cannot get them right now, but we'll be hopefully soon be able to show you some hybrids gameplay.
Yep. There was a question from Rogue13. He says, "Hi guys, tried to ask this previously. Can you say if the new commander skills will mean commanders can specialize in 4 ships one per class?" Yes, indeed, this is the case. So each commander will have a separate skill tree for carriers, cruisers, destroyers, and battleships, and I guess in future also possibly submarines if and when they get added. That means one commander can indeed pilot 4 different tech tree ships, one from each class.
Okay.
Ensign Cthulhu. My wife loves your art department. She forced me to grind for the Gothic camo. Keep up the good work. Well, for the Gothic
I'm
camo,
glad you
actually,
like it.
you can... yes, our designers did a very good job, but it wouldn't be alive without those two fine gentlemen. So, also
Mostly Mr. Conway. I'll give
Yes.
this to Mr. Conway because he was actually the one who had the idea for last year's Gamescom, and then we were
I'm very
successful
chuffed.
in convincing people that this is actually a good idea to do.
And it looks amazing, and it sounds amazing, and it's amazing. I think we should start off with triple battleship division. I believe triple cathedral.
Triple
Triple.
Cathedral?
Oh God, why do you hate
I
me so
don't
much?
have Cathedral.
Just if
Or
we
do
all
I?
go together and then we all push N together, it'll be amazing.
Oh, wait,
Okay, so I'm
not-
switching
not-
to
not-
dual gameplay.
No, don't yet because my game is still updating.
Oh.
It's that's the trouble of having a very busy day and then realizing that once because I took care of the streaming setup here, and then when I logged into my gameplay PC, I realized, oh no, the update wasn't installed yet, the 0.9.9.1 patch. So this is currently happening in the background, but you can click on your button in a second. I'm just preparing the gameplay scenes here as well. Okay, cool. So now you can actually push the gameplay right button and people will also hear us, which is a great success.
Okay, so I can now switch to dual?
Sorry, I'm a really bad gamer. Say, can't you put a link on the website for the Bismarck mission? Because a lot of people are struggling to get the mission after watching live streams. So I'm a really bad gamer. Look, not only have I think 40 people in Europe already completed the whole thing, but there are, I think, over tens of thousands of people who got this mission. It really does work. The Twitch drops work. They absolutely work.
Yes.
You just need to make sure you have your account linked. And if it doesn't, if you really think you've done something wrong, relink your account. But honestly, we are very confident it works because we know it does.
And we have one Carbide in the chat.
I can. Oh, hello.
hello.
Hey, Carbide, how are you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yes.
So what I just wanted to say. So look, we pay very close attention to this. When you tell us hey, there's an issue and I didn't get my stuff, we ask you to follow the steps that we provide you with here, right? And with the tickets that we received, we actually checked for each individual case with the team that is working on how the drops are actually integrated into the game and how you get it. And in the vast majority of cases, players were not watching either live or didn't watch enough in terms of time they needed to watch, or they didn't watch the official channel. If you still have issues, you can always contact us in the customer support, and if you feel like you've been treated unfairly or something is off, come to Mr. Conway and me, and we'll try to help you. But the overwhelming amount of people who were on the stream and who had their Twitch account linked got it. I saw the numbers. It's working. It's definitely working.
Big Nation says, hope my question gets answered now. Do I have to watch the stream for 45 minutes uninterrupted, or do I need to watch 45 minutes in total? So it shouldn't matter. I don't know if you can spread it out over several days, but if you this evening watch our stream, even if you have disconnects, you will get the drop. Don't worry.
I mean, so I guess I can share this here. So when it comes to how this time is calculated, this time should be calculated basically within 24 hours. So if you watch an official stream within 24 hours for 45 minutes, it's accumulative.
Yeah. And I'll just quickly plug it in already at the beginning so that we don't forget. We are again going to ask you about your impressions of the new ships that we've added in the previous update, so in 098, because now you had some of you already a month to play with them or more, so you might have already opinions on how they work. This time it's only two ships, the Anchorage and the München.
I think it's time for the Bernie Sanders meme with Tuccy standing there. Once again, I am asking for your feedback on the update.
Yes, I mean this time it's on ships.
Yes.
The Kniffet on YouTube says that Bismarck Cathedral will probably be the ceremony before Conway has his lunch. Yeah, exactly. That's what actually something we can do. We can put that on speakers in the office and make that our lunch sound.
Maybe, but right now I'm really in the background, dinner's being cooked and it smells amazing. Nice. It's gonna be a long stream.
Will you be getting?
I may have to mute myself and eat in between. We'll see how it goes.
No, because then we would get hungry and we would hate you.
And Kniffet is also asking about the
I'm okay
upcoming
with that.
Arpeggio ships. We cannot tell you yet how they will be distributed, so you'll just have to wait a bit until we can share more information about this. If you missed it, check out the dev blog. There are a lot of cool news, like our new Black Friday ships that are going to be available around. This is going to be a huge surprise Black Friday, 2020, and also there's going to be new Arpeggio content. So make sure to check out our development blog. And two other questions here. John Creek on YouTube was asking, will 3v3 clan battles become a regular thing? So we will have more clan brawls in the future. Actual clan versus clan seasons will not be 3v3, at least not planned right now. So it's going to be with bigger teams. And Rankin Rousseau is asking, will Italian battleships be here soon? So right now we have the American battleship branch split happening, and after that, it's gonna be Italian BBs. So stay tuned. Gonna be coming soon.
Mr. Chrysanthus, do you remember the invite code for Twitch that we had today?
Oh,
Play now.
It's Kappa.
WO.
The actual code is Kappa, but I'm not sure whether it's currently active because I'm not sure whether we extended.
No,
it.
because someone is asking on YouTube.
But
Kappa.
you should be able to go to wo.ws/play now, and it should give you an invite bonus automatically, I think.
Okay. Zwangs is asking, did you get your raises yet, or do I have to keep escalating? You have to keep escalating, man. Zwangsjacke actually contacted our boss, Lord of Droid, and asked him for a raise for us, which I found very nice. More Commonwealth ships, please. I've got the ships. Maybe in the future.
Kobe Tirpitz.
I mean, there will be one for the Missouri is going to be a Commonwealth ship.
That's a good question, Tuccy. Kobe Tirpitz when?
Didn't they do one already? I think they did.
Yes, we have it. It's in the office. The question is, when are you building it?
Oh, don't we have a Bismarck here though? Mr.
Okay,
Chrysanthus,
look,
it's next to you. It's Bismarck. I call Bismarck from the camouflage. Down.
Down? Ah, there. Yeah, it's Bismarck.
Yeah, see?
Okay, fine. Then Tirpitz, I don't know, because we don't have one. But Bismarck when?
Yeah.
Not that there's much of a difference, right?
When we are again doing armchair setup.
Okay, so guys, maybe soon.
Maybe you can be building it while commenting on the King of the Sea.
That's not the time. It's definitely not the time for it, because we want to either watch the matches or make sure the stream is running smoothly. But Mr. Tucky, can you quickly click on Facecam so I can quickly change the AC in the background?
Okay. Apparently, the AC is set on Conway temperatures, and Mr. Chrysanthus is being frozen alive, so he has to take steps.
That's why I have to wear a hoodie there. 42 Meep says, can you make sure the art department is aware that Bismarck is an SCP, which could be a good camo, because we all know it needs more.
SCP?
It was actually not the temperature, it was the sound, because it's like a loud fan in the background, and I didn't want you guys to suffer from this. So, while we answer a few more questions, Tucky, what do you want to play?
I
don't really care, as long as it's high-tier European DD.
You pick a ship, you invite me, and...
Okay, just to give you context, right? Because I think many people don't know this, right? But SCP-4217 refers to both the Bismarck and an anomalous German battleship and the large cephalopoid organism that is fused to the inside of its hull. Yes, so it is on there. But it could be a good camo, but I think maybe we should pick another ship now.
Sergeant Sully NZ, World of Warships, can I suggest the Battle of Leyte Gulf, including the Battle of Samar, the Battle of Surigao Strait, and the Battle of Cape Engano, as well as inviting James Hornfisher again? If you mean for armchair admirals, we will definitely get to these. But for now, we have already a topic for the October, which will be...
I think we can... I think we can talk about it, yes?
Yeah, it will be the raid on the Taranto. And we generally have topics set until the end of the year, so. But we will definitely get to the November shenanigans. We will definitely get to the Late Gulf shenanigans and to other November shenanigans, because November, for some reason, is very, very full of naval history.
Okay, actually, we wanted to play Bismarck Division. So, Tuccy, you get to play Bismarck, and Mr. Conway will be our DD.
Why? Why
Well, you want me to take Tirpitz?
No, I want you to not to, because we cannot see your gameplay, so there's no good excuse for you to go for triple battleship division. We have to take it, so we can showcase the camel.
I hate you slightly.
That's okay.
But do I have the cathedral
Because
camel?
I just moved my Öland captain away.
You can also play something that is not in Öland.
But I don't look. I don't own another Tier 8 destroyer that I like playing.
Okay.
It's okay. I will pay the doubloons, and I will put my Öster Jutland captain back.
Yeah. So Antoine Zuke is asking. Yeah, sorry.
I don't have the cathedral camel.
So you just do the mission quickly. Okay, so
you didn't give it to me.
But aren't you the person who gives stuff?
You know what? I can give it to you quickly.
I was on vacations.
Let me. Okay, I need to VPN.
see what happens when you are on vacations. Everyone forgets.
Look, guys, I can do it. I just have to restart my laptop.
No. I can do it from here.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. Do I pull VPN here? So
show cool battle. Yes, we will show cool battle. Can I switch to dual gameplay already?
Yes, you can.
I think so.
But I think I'll just take the.
Just need to quickly.
Okay.
Do the honors of.
Okay. It's here.
It's here. Oh, you have it.
So you did.
Yes, we gave it to the entire team.
Okay.
See, so now you can also click. If you click on the button left to gameplay right, the second gameplay right basically shows your full gameplay and people.
The game right.
Game right, exactly.
Yes. Okay.
So people can still hear us while looking at your beautiful
but I'm for now putting on a dual gameplay, and I am putting a 19 skill point captain on Bismarck.
Okay, while you do this,
good choice.
I will show you this beautiful.
The horn.
I will show you this.
Okay.
So this is the camel that we are talking about, the beautiful Bismarck Gothic skin, and I hope we can do this. Amazing horn. Oh no, what happened? I got disconnected. Because I just
stuttering capture card as well.
Okay, and I'll move over to Mr. Tuccy, and because I know why I VPN'd in the background, so I get disconnected.
Yes, but I also you should reset both capture cards. I think.
Right. Well, I actually restarted them before the stream, so.
So Dreadway asks a question: how to get that camel? That's a very good question, Dreadway. But I have an easy answer for you.
Wow!
So if you have your account, your Wargaming account, and your Twitch account linked, then by watching 45 minutes of this stream right here that you're watching right now, so just stay here, you will get an in-game mission. That's a bit of a marathon, but it's absolutely completable. And if you finish that, you get it. That's it. Now somebody's saying echo. What?
Echo. Tuccy is pink. Bet Tuccy. Oh yes. Accidents happen and mistakes were made.
A bit of a marathon understatement. Well, look, I think there are a good few things there that for a good player are going to be quite easy to do, and then there's a bit of a grind. Absolutely. But it's amazing, and
you have like 5 weeks.
It's worth it. Yes.
So we are playing.
Ta-da!
No.
Well, let me quickly.
Oh yeah, the capture card reset. Okay.
Yeah. And capture cards are reset, so it should be fine.
Okay, so let's go.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me log in. As you can see right now, I look for context. I wanted to give you the camo, so I needed to VPN, which disconnects my internet connection, right? So now I'm back. And
so one or two more questions. So somebody else just asked, how do you get that camo? Dude, I literally just explained it. But if you go to our portal and click on the Twitch article, you will see a good explanation of how to get it. But just watch the stream, you'll get a mission via Twitch drops. And somebody's asking, what happens if you get the camo but don't own the Bismarck? It's very simple. You will have the opportunity to research the Bismarck, and the camera will be there waiting for you. And yes, it has a church organ as a horn, and we will demonstrate, or Tuccy will demonstrate this when he's loaded into battle.
Ansel is asking, has Wargaming considered renaming the game to World of Warships? I mean, World of Warships has a lot of historical warships, right? But I think we're also at a point in time with our game where it's absolutely fine to also you go for something as unique as this camouflage. If you don't like it, there's so many other permanent camouflages or regular camouflages that you can put on the Bismarck that this is really more about, hey, for those who like it, they can get it, and you can actually get it for free by playing. And if you don't like it, you can just not look at it. Very easy.
God damn it, you switched the camera to me just as I received the soup.
Aha, good.
Did we?
Hey, now, yes. Now it's even worse. Now it's on my desk, smelling amazing, tasting amazing.
So
I can't eat it.
I performed the horn duty.
Tuccy, can you make sure that you selected in banana Elgato? Because I don't see any sound from it. You can definitely hear it from my PC.
The Elgato for what?
For A1.
Yes.
Scott Davis on YouTube. Scott Davis on YouTube is asking, silly question, are drops enabled? Yes, Scott, but you're watching on YouTube. And
yes.
Only, we can't give you drops on YouTube because it doesn't exist. So you would have to go to twitch.tv/World of Warships, please. They're enabled there. This goes for all of the other people on YouTube as well. We would love to give you Twitch drops on YouTube, but as you can tell by the name, they're Twitch drops.
So where are we going, actually?
Well, we are helping here on B, I think. Can you please give Florida some love regarding the armor, is Battle Pirates asking? No, because it's part of the balancing aspect of Florida. And I think Florida is really in a good spot in terms of balancing. You have a lot of guns. You have 12 guns. Yes, they have a smaller caliber, but it's part of the part of the balancing. You only have 25mm of bow and stern armor.
Mr. Chrysanthos, let's horn together.
Okay, be horny.
I can hear it from all the way over here. It's amazing. Just like a church really, really far away. I am I'm contesting B. Whoever was in here with me just left for some reason.
Okay.
So I'm expecting shenanigans. Please be aware.
Okay. Well,
one of you should probably run hydro.
You want to go first, Tuccy?
I go first. Yes.
Tuccy, are you pink?
Yes.
Why?
We were talking about it.
Accidents
happened.
He's cosplaying as me.
Yes.
Wow. And I'm happy you're not in the DD.
There is the gearing.
Oh, he's reversing.
Smoking up in a radar while being radared. Very smart.
It's Papa 2019.
That was only radar number 1. Are we going to get radar number 2? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
yes.
torpedoes are out on the Tallinn. Good.
Yes.
Not on us. Yeah, let's definitely highlight him. I think I will get a second servo in. He can actually open
that
up
gearing is going to get... Me?
Yes. Why? I mean, he's on 10k.
Look, no. I know. Sorry, but I've learned how to play destroyers my way, and that involves firing
Hitting
my
me?
guns only in very rare circumstances.
But you are in a gunboat.
I can have.
No, I'm not.
We could have killed him. Now the Tallinn had to. Oh no, the Tallinn is rushing in. This is not good. Oh god.
But now people.
Okay. I would have preferred.
The
you
thing
to
is,
shoot
right?
him.
Okay, and I will when I'm sure that nobody is going to shoot back.
That's a weird one.
Yes, especially European. You have heal.
Oh, can I get a good hit on the Ibuki? Come on. Ah, 8.8. I'll take it. I mean, there are 2 cruisers coming around that corner, Tuccy.
Yes, I know.
I'm pushing a bit more towards A.
And look, I'm not disagreeing and not saying it's not a weird way to play a DD, but it's how I play a DD. Yes. I've learned my own way of playing this to make sure that I don't immediately die at the beginning of every battle. And it's worked. I don't immediately die at the beginning of every battle. Also, the Ibuki is dead to me, I think.
Is it dead to everybody or just dead to you?
I think it'll also be dead to everybody.
Okay.
What? Ah, yes. I was about to
Yes.
say.
Yes.
He needed 2 hits, but he dead.
Good. So we got the DD. Oh, there's a Baltimore. Bismarck.
There's
and
also
Musashi Evil.
there's also what I would call a gaggle of battleships down south.
Yes.
Oh, isn't it too
Our
shabby?
Musashi terminated one of their tier 9s, so that's good. And Hindenburg is backing up. Oh. I hope he will keep getting. I hope he will keep backing up.
With that sound. Good. I approve. Yeah, use that back turret, Musashi. Keep turning a bit more. It does overmatch me. Why so dark, Chrysanthus? Oh, because I turned the light from this side to our to Tuccy for the green screen, and then I didn't pay attention to turn it back. So
Nah, he just
like
got,
my soul.
he got sunturned.
Oh.
He just has dramatic shadows, although this is something I can tell you from experience Chrysanthus doesn't appreciate.
No. I hated it when Conway decided that this is the best way to do lighting and make us all look like chocolate boy.
Well, he
No,
also
that
made
was-
me.
that was-
He also
that
made
was
me
the- that
look
was the-
orange. So.
That was the cameras, though, not the lighting.
Oh yeah, blame the cameras.
Mm-hmm. You were happy with the image. I wasn't.
It looked dramatic.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have here? Oh, the Cossack is over there. We need to be careful.
What's this Musashi going to do? Is he going to start moving forwards, or is he just going to
It's
sit?
a Musashi. There's a good chance he's going to move backwards.
Yeah, but,
so far he's been
right
moving
now
forward.
he's crawling forward, but.
Stats block, by the way, fully approves your way of playing DDs.
Thank you, Statsblock. Not that I needed your approval, but I'm happy I've got it anyway. Well, I think I'm too used to the Halland speed. My torpedo aim is not very good right now. God damn it, I'm gonna miss him. Why does he decide right now is the moment to accelerate?
I don't know, but
And both my volleys go past. God damn it.
Okay, that Bismarck should be going down. I have no idea how we're winning this flank, by the way.
Also, how's the Stalingrad? Why is the Musashi going to brawl the Stalingrad? What the hell is happening?
I don't know, but that means I can show him my broadside because his turrets are elsewhere.
Yeah, he's definitely busy, and I think the Stalingrad is just gonna drive by.
No.
That was a that was a volley.
Okay.
That was a volley and a half right there. I'm radared by the Baltimore. Can you shoot the Baltimore?
We have to deal with that Musashi.
Yes.
Fair
But
enough.
I'm turning my attention to the Baltimore right now.
It's fine. Look, the Baltimore hasn't even realized that he's radared me, and he's still shooting Chrysanthos. I'm not not too worried about the Baltimore right now anymore.
Okay. And if that Musashi keeps
And
going
radar's
like this,
inspired.
we need to slow down a bit for potential torpedoes of Cossack. Okay. I think I
We
should
need
be
better
close,
enemy team.
close enough
bit.
to hit that citadel now. Can we? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, we're getting closer. I need to run from that Cossack.
Okay, yeah.
Oh god. That was good timing here to accelerate into this direction. And not eat those torps.
Hello, Mr. Baltimore. Stop running, please. Yes.
Come on. Bismarck dispersion sometimes.
Yeah.
Can be annoying.
Been dropped today already.
There we go, Citadel. That's what I was looking for. Okay. And we can kill that fire now because the Baltimore will not be able to set us on fire. And I'm coming around the corner to help you with that Balti.
I've really been very unsuccessful with my torpedoes. Is it too late to get Bismarck camo? Absolutely not. The mission is still dropping today, so you can absolutely get it.
Are you going to finish off that Balti? Ah, it's unspotted. Oh,
Is
there's the
it-
Cossack.
Now I'm gonna gun.
Ah, there's a Cossack. Hello, Mr. Cossack. But I think I'll keep on the Baltimore.
Oof. What hit you? The Cossack?
Baltimore, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That was I just saw your HP evaporate. Yeah, Cossack is not a fight you want to pick, actually. But, I'm not going to tell you how to play DDs because you're not going to listen anyway.
The reason I'm picking this fight is because, well, I want to actually still do any kind of damage here, and we've won the game, so I'm okay with
famous last words
Yes.
to then lose the battle.
No, but we've won this game. It's fine.
Chet, you know what I mean, right? It's how to jinx it.
I know what you mean, but like realistically, it's almost impossible for us to lose this battle now.
Almost.
Unless these three things happen, and bam, here we are.
We've got the two of you. I'm confident.
Good. Well, I'm confident.
Maybe
I'm
you
confident
can-
we can do
maybe
this
you
too. I just hate throwing away ships.
Maybe you can switch to the other scene without my camera, and I can have some soup.
Why? You wanted to be part of this? Now you get to be
Yes.
part of this.
Mr. Conway
Take
is super
advantage-
hack. Get your passport
Take
photo and clip it near
Take
camera.
advantage of being.
Okay. We'll switch to Tuccy.
No, Mr. Conway, there is a Deathstalker RVT gives you an advice. Get your passport photo and clip it near your camera. Tell everyone you think your camera is frozen. Enjoy soup. When you finish your soup, remove photo and mention you fix the camera. No one will ever suspect.
Good plan.
That's a really good idea.
Okay, that Cossack is now going to play with us.
So I'm.
Yeah, we're
switching.
moving up, but Richelieu and me, we're going to just
have
deal
fun.
with it. I don't think I'm going to. I don't even have time to get into range for the other ships, so it's okay. Just don't understand. Cossack wants to rely. Cossack could at least pick a gunfight now, so I can shoot him. I want to thank you all for my love, Friesland. My family's from there. I'm from Holland, says Hond. Hond, my pleasure. I'm happy to hear that you like it. I love the Friesland. It's such a great ship.
Anubhav Sharma is asking, what's the role of the new American and Italian battleships in a team? What is it supposed to counter? Because I can't see one. Well, let's talk about the Americans, because the Italians are still being developed. But basically, you don't have necessarily a ship to counter something, but to deal something. And the new American battleships are just like steady, slow, heavy-hitting artillery platforms. So like they their main target will be probably other battleships, but they are not really designed as a counter to anything specific. They are designed as a way how to deal damage in a fairly slow ship on high tiers. So.
Yeah, I personally found them, especially the Vermont. You can actually punish cruisers a lot, especially those who play a bit more in range. That think they can now just farm you, and suddenly you hit them with like a big truck of shells. Okay, well,
I don't know. I had trouble hitting cruisers with them, but they seem
you
to
gotta
be
get used to the
fairly
shells,
decent
just like for any
against slow BBs. So.
Poi. Oh, is the apocalypse here?
I think Bismarck was stealth nerfed. The last time I played it, it was pretty accurate. No.
No. So for context, the Bismarck was
The Bismarck always stays the same.
No. It was
We
actually
only
buffed
we only stealth nerf the Tirpitz. It's tradition.
with every update. Yes.
Yes. But that was supposed to be secret.
Look, people are talking about on the
shit.
forums. I don't think we can keep it secret anymore.
And if it's on the
like,
forums,
just
it
for
must be
context, guys, before somebody goes like, "Oh no, they admitted they nerfed the Tirpitz every update." It's like one of the running jokes, running gags that we have on like, for example, the EU forums. I used to take care of the German section in particular when I joined Wargaming, and I kid you not, every single update there would be at least one thread after the release of the Tirpitz where people would be asking, "Did you nerf it?" We never did. We only made it better, actually, because we pushed up the secondary battery range, for example, for Tirpitz. For Bismarck, it was always what it is now, right? But we actually did buff the Sigma, which is one of the factors for the accuracy of a battleship, last December.
Yep. There was a question here from Helden Tote who was asking, why won't you address my question about the accidental CV nerf? I can't remember what the question is, but we know it exists. We've said so, and we also said we would fix it with the next update.
Yep.
So.
Yes, and I mean part of the issues were already fixed with a hotfix last Friday.
Yes.
So depending, in general, guys, if you this Heldentod, and you should know this. If we didn't answer your question, and you want to have a chance to get that question answered, just include the question again, so that if we see your comment, we can actually read out your question and answer it. We're not. It's not like we're not trying to like avoid your question or anything. You know us. We're answering pretty much any question as long as it's asked in a halfway respectful way. And it's just so many questions that we sometimes, while we're answering one question, your question might not have been read because there's a lot of chat going on. So just include the question again. Doesn't hurt. You can just say like, "Hey guys, I didn't get an answer for this. Can you address this topic?" And then we'll try to. Okay, sorry, you're waiting for me. I'll take my Bourgogne, I think.
Nice. Tuccy, do you want to stick together or split up? Because if we stick together, we can unleash
depends on the map.
hell.
How to get new COTS? I guess this is a question about how to get new containers. So you had the option to get containers through the missions and through the first regional weekend for the finals. Now the last container for this King of the Sea
there are some
will be available.
Small elements moving in the screen.
Oh wait, yes, it's a mini Conway.
Yes.
So this is the last container that will be available for King of the Sea 11. Will be distributed on the international King of the Sea finals happening this weekend. If you watch at least 90 minutes.
Okay, to readdress the question, together alone, I think we go together because we spawn together here and we
go together.
unleash hell.
Well, it's Helland party. There's 5 Hellands and 1 Marceau, so not much smoke. There are 2 Smolensks, but they have only one.
And they are clothed this time.
Broken Trident says, "Crap, there are more of you."
Yes,
unfortunately. No. The mini Conways are super cute and super nice, but also have a crazy amount of levels of energy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the energy I used to have before they came. It got leached.
Officer 624 is saying, watching King of the Sea, it's evident that the meta is oppressively radar-based. Will we see a change in the length of time it's active or something to give it rebalance? So we tried to address the aspect of how radars impact the overall the focus fire that is happening through radar, right? Because this is something that changed a bit over time. People got used to focusing down DD, so we actually changed the way that radar is not.
Conway, do we want to do an AA trap?
Oh, absolutely. Do you ever not do an AA trap?
Okay.
Like if he comes into our area, he dies.
Yes.
Okay, so to get back to my question. And the CD is not attacking you; he's attacking me. So what we changed is the way radar works, right? You have a 6-second delay before the radar is actually spotting the ship for all of the ships, while it's immediately spotted for the radar ship itself. And then this is a part we wanted to address in terms of competitive gameplay. Any kind of decent team that wants to be able to counter DDs
Tops of the Petro
needs to rely on tools like hydro, radar. If you have a CV, to also go, for example, for
radar's
CV, right, to spot.
Yeah.
And that's an incredibly important part for a team, because otherwise the DD will just play around you. So that's just the team's way of countering the DDs, is to use that tool of radar. Okay, are you going to be landing any torpedoes?
No, but I think he's turning to dodge, so you can.
Yeah, it's I think he's turning the other way. He's playing this quite nicely, actually.
Ah, so he
careful,
might
enemy
run
Halland
into
tops
mine.
coming.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta be careful with the island here.
And there's also Harugumo here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, those are Harugumo tops.
Okay, I gotta switch to HE.
Okay, he dodged.
boost.
No, he ate one of my torpedoes.
Okay, it's at least something.
But he's a
Just
bit
don't
too
want to show
close
broadside to the
now.
Thunderer.
I've got 15 seconds reloaded, mine. He's gonna have
There's
to
another
turn
set
now,
of
right?
torps. Watch out.
Those are Halland.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Oh, is he really going to that island? Fuck.
Of course.
Ah. That's really unfortunate. Once he's there, we cannot dislodge him.
Well, you can play around him.
Yeah, but
Thunder is reversing, by the way.
I'm reversing too because I beached. Like a muppet.
How do you get the new ARP ships? Team Rocket, that information will be shared with you closer to the release of that collaboration.
Okay, I'm going to swing west a bit and to try and get some angles. Did the Petro actually push out?
Yeah,
yes,
he's
pushing out. Can you...
God, and I just shot the Thunderer. You need to let me know earlier.
Oh, enemy Holland is right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty screwed because I didn't count with him pushing out. Crap, this was a
Enemy Holland beached you?
There's
no one.
End of the stream is closer to the release. That's technically true. Just wrong technically for you.
Oh, okay.
Otaki.
It's, I thought you were closer as well.
Yeah, no, I had to look. If I get lucky here with the salvo, I might get him, but not soon enough.
This was not a good game for me.
Just an overpen. I'm sorry, Taki. I couldn't help you there as much as I wanted
to. We have to withdraw.
Why is the focus on me only?
Because that's what we wanted to show. The Holland gameplay of you two together. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun fight here against the 3DDs for me as well.
No, we're running. I mean, like...
Yeah, you've been running quite a while already. And
it's
a good choice here. Yeah, we need to get them one by one.
No, but yeah. I didn't notice that you both were retreating, so I was still up front.
Yeah, I understand. The Petro's pushing to the next island. I hope our Petro can now look at this. Our Petro should have a great angle on that Petro. And that should be like...
this he had
HP loaded. Oh no.
Yes, playing stealthy is key in some DDs. Unfortunately, I let the Petro Pavlovs come too close,
honestly,
so I was
that
spotted
Petro
anyway.
Pavlov played it really nicely to make that push because we didn't expect it. I did not expect this as well.
I'm gonna give him +1.
Oh man, that Maso was going to so rush down the Petro. I think he prematurely launched. Let's go for. Oh no, is he getting? Oh god, he almost got team killed. That was really bad torpedoes by his teammate because that now made him slow down, and that means that I can get a good salvo in. Because Masso's advantage is obviously speed and making it hard for the enemy team to target him. But now, unless my salvo is really bad, I should have him.
Something is wrong with my game sound. Either hear nothing or sometimes some strange stuttering. Okay, we'll check that.
I mean, chat or Mr. Conway can either confirm or deny in the background.
I can struggle. I'm going to struggle right now. I'm going to try and contest B.
Chaos Reaper. The base XP is the biggest grind to get Gothic Bismarck for some. Can't realistically do that even in 5 weeks if you do co-op versus AI normally. Forcing people that don't want to have to do randoms. Well, I mean, randoms is the main game mode of the game, so.
I mean, if you take a look at how much XP you get in a co-op battle, and compare it to the time you invest versus a random battle, co-op battles are significantly faster, right? So you cannot compare one battle to another. If you compare it like how much XP you would gain per hour, then yes, co-op will net you less, but you're still able to earn quite a bit of amount of base XP. You can, for example, also play operations. If you don't want to play PvP, and they earn significantly more. XP, in my opinion, at least. If you
especially if you team up with your friends and to do some organized playthrough, because then you just like walk over the bot teams.
I can't help you right now, Conway. You're very far off.
That's okay. I was not pinging for you. I was just pinging in general because
VDR 1912. I can settle for if they give a tiny citadel to DDs, then I can damage it as German CV. Well, funny thing. The DDs used to have Citadel once upon a time in Alpha, and it was fun to Citadel DDs with Omaha.
That sounds like a fun experience. I never had that. Man, I hope our Petro can raid us soon, and the CV is obviously going to try to get me.
Chrysanthos, the best and most handsome wargaming guy north of Mombasa.
Oh god, it's Master Arne.
Malte?
Right?
Yes, it's Master
Aber
Arne.
Arne. We know in German we call them Pappenheimer. We know our Pappenheimers.
John B. Random game mode sucks. It's entirely biased towards long-range camping. Please give us alternative. Well, it depends on what ship are you playing, because I generally try to go close in the randoms, but you need to plan your approach. And for example, yeah, with the Bismarcks, it's especially with German battleships, it's quite fun to go brawling. Or with destroyers, obviously.
It really depends on the ship and the situation.
Yeah.
Like, if you always play long range, you're doing great, right? If you should always adjust to the situation that is happening around you. In some situations, it's definitely better to stay on longer range. In some situations, it's much better to go in brawling. It's always situational, even with long range ships. Don't just nice. Don't just go for like one option. It's like, oh, the ship has good guns on range. I should only use it for that. Oh. How did I whiff that?
That was a rather nice volley and took care of our Harumo problem and hopefully also a BCAP.
I don't know how I missed that.
Is Richelieu as OP as on mobile? Frankly, I don't know how the Richelieu plays on mobile, but she's... I wouldn't say she's OP, but she's definitely fun on PC.
I mean, it depends on how you like, what kind of playstyle you like, and whether you can get the most out of the gun allocation there, because you have 2 front turrets, which is super nice.
Can I get the Gothic permanent camouflage for Bismarck, even if I don't have the Bismarck?
Yes.
Yes. And it will
Yes.
be waiting for you until you get the Bismarck.
I have my boost already. I think it's 13k. That was a mistake.
Wow, this is interesting suggestion. Deep Star 6 Survivor. Any possibility of making one-on-one beer and pretzels battle matches where each person sends out a fleet comprised of ships they own for an enhanced bot match? Just sit back and observe the rain of steel.
I would really this. I would really love ours. Do we have a CV? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Okay, we dodged that, so it's just I cannot dodge all of this and deal with the DD.
Yeah, I know. There's not much I could push down to you, but I'd have to give up caps.
By the time you're here, it's gonna be over. It's just really sad because that Holland, I just needed a second salvo, but I used my booster beforehand. Why? Okay, this is definitely a torpedo, right? Come on. Wrong button. Come on. Reloads. That was a mistake. Even if you wanted to bait me into torpedoes, because I'm pretty sure that he launched torpedoes here and wanted to keep me turning this way.
Can you shoot the Venezia by any chance? He's
in the future maybe. And I'm really low on HP and the CV's coming in. So. I'd love to deal with that. Smolensk.
Yeah, I would love that too, because he's pushing me out of the car. Oh god, I'm detected. Oh, there's the Halad. Okay, I'm gonna have to dance here. Wish me luck.
Come on, I need to heal.
Oh, the Petropavlovsk is still alive.
Yep. Shit.
Where's my gun not working? Why is my gun turret not working? Wow, I just had a mega lag and my guns just would not fire.
Mr. Conway Potato Internet.
I'm dead.
Yep. No, well played to the enemy. That Petropavlos, I definitely give him +1.
Yes,
he made the right decisions. I don't know why the Holland was engaging us. I don't know. But unfortunately, our CV wasn't really helping us here. I'm sure that he was busy trying to defend this flank, but still, unfortunately.
Devs experienced a bug. Well, it wasn't a bug. It was just network issues.
Mr. Conway, really for context, Mr. Conway has potato internet.
Yes,
and especially in a DD, if you have like a quick, you just like drop in internet connection or you just packets or whatever, then you won't be able to shoot the guns, and you suddenly do this jumping movement because the internet connection was not good enough.
Apparently, the Holland has a blind spot where
Yes.
so you can shoot directly in the front. I did not know this.
Yeah, it does. There are the
Well, then it wasn't a bug.
anti-submarine
So it wasn't a bug.
rockets, so-
Okay. No, but usually, like, because I play with Conway quite a bit, and when he's at home, sometimes his internet is just crapping out.
This is true. Okay, well, that was a meh game. Should we try this again?
Sure.
Pick a ship.
Well, I'm waiting for my Begonia to come back.
Oh, you want to do this? Okay, well, I guess we'll be back shortly.
See, Master Arne got you some love as well. He says you're the best and most handsome community engagement lead south of Murmansk. There's a lot of stuff south of Murmansk.
Yes.
Almost everything in the world, actually. But I also don't know if there are many community engagement leads. It's a little slightly bit of an off-piste title.
Yeah. Play Atlanta, lols. We can also play Atlanta, but I think we want to replay this and then we can play in Atlanta. Sure.
Oh, so you're waiting for the battle to end anyway?
Yeah, it should be over very quickly, and we can answer some questions in the meantime.
Yes. So there is I see from Eren Azizoglu a repeated question: will buoyancy be added? But as I asked before, please explain what do you mean? Like how do you want? Oh, buoyancy for torpedo hit. Oh, you mean like a separate health bar for flooding? That also was tested ages ago, and it didn't really make much sense. So we have flooding, but the flooding eats off the standard hit points, because I mean, when it all boils down to it, the hit points are basically the fact that the ship is still sailing and still capable of fighting. So
Captain Boomer is asking, with the upcoming commander changes and multiple trees, is the plan to let players use, for example, Lutyens on both the Hindenburg and Kurfürst without having to retrain after every battle? So the commander will still be specialized on one ship, but the good thing is that you don't need to respec Lutyens, for example, if you want to use them, let's say, on a Tirpitz. And you can just set up the Tirpitz commander skill tree on him while keeping your cruiser set up for the Hindenburg, so you can use them at least on other premium ships like this. If you wanted to specialize him on the Kurfürst and on the Hindenburg, you would have to still retrain him for the different ships.
Spiky, they should add dot torpedoes where there's chance that they won't detonate. Well, I mean, we decided not to go that way, the same way we don't do dot shells, because, I mean, come on, landing a hit is already hard enough often, and now imagine that you land a hit and it does nothing. Plus, for to balance that, we would have to make the torpedoes that did detonate even more deadly. Because basically you cannot just disable part of the torpedo armament without giving the torpedo ship something back. So.
Mm-hmm. There was a question about here from Creeper. If I was unable to finish the King of the Sea collection this go round, will we have a chance next season to complete? Yes, you will. And any new coal ship to announce today? No. Nope. We have nothing new to announce, but there were plenty of announcements yesterday, like, for example, our Apache collaboration or the new Black Friday ships, which are going to be very, very nice, like the Black Jean Bart, or my favorite, the Black Cossack.
So triple Holland on the enemy team. This is going to be a very torpedo-heavy game.
Well, I'll try not to potato as much.
That's my sentence.
How will
Pablo,
RP Amato be obtainable, Pablo? We cannot tell you yet. You will have to.
Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet.
No, you're just too slow.
No.
You're just too slow. Will Steel Monsters campaign come back? Happy Kiwi Cat, I'm not sure. And if that would be so, we would let you know if we can.
So Mr. Chrysanthos, please, when you see the
Smolensk. Shoot the Smolensk. We need him to smoke up so we can talk.
Holland.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Holland is turning out. Shoot the Smolensk if you can.
Well, you guys have to agree on what you want me to shoot, because right now I'm shooting.
Well, I was not saying that you should shoot Holland. I was warning Mr. Conway about Holland. Sorry.
Okay. Well, anyways, I shot him, and the Smolensk is behind an island for me, so I cannot shoot him anyway. And I gotta turn out anyway. So.
Oh crap! You can shoot me though.
Why are you going ahead? Oh God, Conway. No, I'm not going to tell you how to play a DD. You found your own way how to die quickly. The chat,
Oh, God damn it.
Chat for you, right? Don't be in a position like
No.
this. Don't go nose in if you have like 4 enemy DDs plus Des Moines and Smolensk in the enemy team. It's not
enemy
healthy.
Holland. I'm gonna have to engage him. Everybody shoot the Smolensk, if you can at all.
I'm currently on a different part
everybody around here is only me.
Okay. let me. Like I'll try, Conway.
I'm high road.
The tactical situation isn't that great. And he's
I
right.
have to just.
He's in here. Can you push the dual gameplay button, please? Mr. Tuccy, thank you. Okay, there's the.
Smolensk
is coming out. I might have a good shot on him if he keeps going like this.
Please have a good shot on him because he's got a good shot on
believe,
me.
Man, you gotta believe. If he's turning out slightly. Oh, come on. Or slightly to find the back or not? No.
Wow.
Sometimes I'm so good at this.
Nice. But can I just say, this might have been a potato move, but I only lost 6k HP and I killed the Holland.
Good. It was just the perfect situation because he was slightly angled and I caught him right in that moment. I just wasn't sure whether I'm going to, whether I was a bit too far back with me.
That was a very nice shot, though, Chris. Very nice.
It saved my bacon, so thank you.
No,
now I need you over here to help me with DDs.
Mr. Conway, every potato has a chance to become French fries.
I like that. Okay, so we're gonna take B cap, and I'm on my way.
Oh, he might not. Please do it, Des Moines.
But you only have one Holland over there with you, right? And there's a Z still somewhere.
Oh, do it, Des Moines. Des Moines, are you now regretting your choices? And
I'm not sure where is the Z, but I think the hydro that was on me was the Smolensk. So
why are you stopping here? Oh,
yeah, it was absolutely. That's why I didn't expect the Smolensk to just push straight into the cap.
It was
when he was spotted so early.
It was the same story as with Petropavlovsk. I think he got greedy and he wanted to get me, so he pushed out.
Fortunately, Des Moines wasn't spotted anymore, so I guess that's. Oh no, now he's spotted and he's turning away. I got a bit unlucky with the salvo on the Des Moines.
Yeah, and the enemy Holland, he just stopped firing. I think he wanted to get back into concealment, but I didn't let him.
Fuser saying, do you have plans to remove 2 CVs per team games? So we already included rules in the matchmaker that, for example, on high-tier matches, it's very unlikely to happen unless the CVs are queued up for a very long time. And we also reduced the amount of battles for lower tiers where this is happening, but it always depends on the amount of CVs in the queue. So Montana,
yeah, but basically you always have to keep in mind that the matchmaker can create the games only with what's available in the queue. So.
Bad player he made a bad. Well, I can completely understand why the Smolensk would make that move. It was just a very risky move. It can pay off if you can. If you take a look at the last match that we had, and the position of the enemy Petropavlovsk, he pushed up very early, taking the risk of potentially showing too much broadside and getting nuked.
I have the Z. I have the Z here.
Yep. Oh, he's smoking up. Okay, let's lock on. And 5 seconds. Is he still spotted? Okay, I'm still trying. Okay. Salvo's out. I'm not sure. Like. Unlocked salvo, so if I get like 1 or 2 hits, that's already gonna be nice. No, I didn't get that. So yeah, Petropavlovsk, he was actually making the push very early on, and if you can get into a position where you're actually in a superior position with the islands and everything around you, and you can make use of that, then it's a good risk to take in the beginning, depending on the situation around you. But doing this because for example we didn't have any radar, right? We only had the Yoshino, Smolensk, and that's it. So he was safe from the radar. His problem was the DDs, so he was there to take care of the DDs and make that risky move. If he can help his DDs remove the enemy DDs, then he's in a very strong position because there's not much that can oppose him next to the islands. So I don't know, it's always like I wouldn't say that was a big mistake by the Smolensk. The big mistake was that he was then maneuvering around in B instead of picking an island.
Don't bother shooting Montana. He's dead.
Okay. Good job. Are you hitting the Thunderer too?
No. There was only 2 of my torpedoes didn't hit the Montana.
Be careful.
But
But Tuccy
I
does.
landed. Yes, thunder flooding.
Mhm.
Oh, there's the Z.
I can't shoot him right now. You have to drag him towards us. So please don't engage into him, but out of him.
Too late.
No. You're doing fine. You're moving away from him, which means that he has to chase you, which is exactly what we want here.
Well, he won't chase me.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because he knows I'm shooting him, so that's why. If you, in general, like if you want to engage with DDs, and you're in a DD and you don't have the advantage, just make them chase you, and if they shoot you, it makes it much easier for your team to deal
I'm
with
going
it.
away from him. Now, yeah, we need to get the Des Moines, and yeah, I'm pretty low on HP, so.
The Moines is coming back in. I actually am going to.
Oh, we lost the
rotate.
Marceau.
I think I might, and pardon my French here, turbo fuck the Des Moines. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, great. Shouldn't have switched to AP then.
He's very dead.
Good. Very good. Okay. Montana
Oh, both destroyers here, and I'm dead.
Just trying to not be too much damage. They're using the island is covered. This is really annoying.
Yeah, I'm dead as a dodo. But he's beached. That
Yeah,
is beached.
the problem is if you look at my position, the island is saving them. They use the islands in a clever way here. And you can actually switch to my gameplay then. Ah man, now I would like to have Conway here. Nice, the set is dead.
Smolensk got the Z, so now there's only the
Oh man,
Holland.
this is already the battle. Too bad. I had
Zed's
such a
dead,
good
baby.
start.
Zed's dead. Oh, I wanted to devastate this Thunderer, but it looks as though the gearing is going to take the glory of
By the
joy
way,
of doing it.
I prefer Tuccy's gameplay so much more to Mr. Conway's gameplay in the DD.
How come?
Because Conway is always looking for his own damage and not for going for the objectives or helping his
I-
buddy in a division.
Did you see me
He's
at
like,
the
can
beginning
you
of the game?
Can you help me with this bullets? Can you help me with this bullets? Okay, you help with this bullets. I'm fucking off. To chase my damage. So this is.
Can
this
I
is in
just
general-
say, I needed the help with the Smolensk because I was in the camp.
Yes, and I came to help with the Smolensk,
Yes,
and you.
yes. Look, I had a good reason why you should help me, but you should survive alone.
No, but I
Conway,
also
Conway,
saw that
please,
Taki
please.
was.
Yeah.
Look, Taki was there. Taki was there to save you.
Yeah, sure. But that's why I'm saying that's why I like to play with Tucky in the division, because he's a team player.
93 spotting, 93k spotting damage.
Nice.
94k. Well, as long as people shoot what I'm spotting, I'm happy.
Show me that broadside. You think I'm shooting HE, Mr. Druck? Yes. You can also touch me.
Robert Shaver, I strongly disagree with the 50 plus not full concealment smoke capability of the Paolo Emilio. What do you guys think? Well, it has 50 plus not full concealment, but it's paying quite steep price for that, so... For one, the smoke is really good only to zoom at high speed, because you cannot really slow down and shoot from smoke, because it's tiny, so...
Somebody else will snack with Yamato.
Paolo Emilio is the perfect yellow boat. Yes, I mean, you have two choices with the high-speed smoke. You can either use it to YOLO in and execute target at close range and then probably be sunk, or you can plan ambush around the island and then try to use it to get away. But yeah, it's not like every person's ship.
Slightly getting covered here. So nice. We won this.
Yes.
I ended up having a decent game.
Yes, you did. Overall, good game by the team. I think only Dimaso had a bit of a struggle.
So what do we do now?
Somebody wanted to see Atlanta.
Yes,
but chat,
true.
you can tell us what you want to see.
Oh my.
King of the Sea containers, please. Well, El Salcero, you'll have to come on the weekend when we're going to be broadcasting the International King of the Sea finals. And if you come, join us here and watch for 90 minutes, you'll be getting your container.
Okay, there is a Strife79. I said play Puerto Rico, please.
Oh, Trendless just found out that he was made Twitch partner. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Trendless.
Trendless. Nice.
If somebody's sending him over a clip, congratulations, Trendless. Well deserved, and keep doing what you're doing. Good content. If you don't know him, Trendless is one of our German CCs who's streaming in English. So if you want to check out his content, I can highly recommend it.
Will ships with non-wooden decks stop getting fires but have less HP? I mean, why would they have less HP? But also, why would they get less fires? Because actually the wooden planking, like, by the time the wooden planking would start catching on fire, you have already so huge fires on the ship that, like, you are kind of in deep trouble anyway.
Also, the wooden planking, I mean, one of the reasons they put it there was to prevent fires, right?
No, it was mostly so that you can walk
or at least
on something.
At least on aircraft carriers they did.
No.
Yes, because the problem was on aircraft carriers, if you had a steel deck, if you dropped something metal onto the steel deck, it had a liability to create sparks, and with all the aviation fuel fumes, that can cause issues, whereas the wooden deck can't spontaneously combust.
Didn't really make too much issues for the Americans.
Conway, can you quickly check what we want to play? Maybe just create a quick
and I'll in the meantime quickly drop the survey again into the chat.
Then I'm going to answer a question here from Canadian Gamers who loves caps lock. Almost makes me not read out the question, but he's saying, "Are you ever going to fix ship XP? I got 8 million just on my Massachusetts. Why can't we use this without paying cash for something we already grinded?" So the concept behind XP, right, is you need to accumulate XP to unlock a following ship. Now, on a premium ship like the Massachusetts, there's nothing that is actually following that ship because it's not part of the tech tree. So you can still gather experience, and this will be, for example, very helpful if you're retraining commanders or other aspects. But that XP on that ship is only there to potentially turn it into free XP if you want to get additional free XP by spending the blues. Like, our game is free to play, and you get a lot of free stuff in the game. This is one of the aspects to like, free XP is used to progress faster in the game. This is one of the aspects of the game where we do make money, and we need the money to keep developing the game and provide you with a lot of cool content. So this is why it is that way. So we're not going to change that in the future, at least right now. I don't know of any plans to change this. And in terms of the XP that is on that ship, if you grind, then the XP will always work in that exact way, and you can just unlock more ships. When it comes to Tuccy, who are you waving to?
Quickly,
I'm waving at
chat,
Mr. Conway.
I'm trying. Shut up, chat. There's a poll. Vote quickly. Nobody's voting because I couldn't tell you about the chat. In your chat, there's a poll. Click now. Yeah. Thank you.
What about accelerated captain training similar to World of Tanks? Might be an idea, but not planned for the moment. Can you show the hybrids? Let us admire them. Ragnar, unfortunately, cannot show them today.
Yes.
Tier 9. Okay, we can play Tier 9.
Fine by me.
Happy to.
Dips on the Östergötland.
Well, I was going to play it, but I'm not going to retrain my captain again. So I'm going to play something else. I think it's time to Pommen.
Knifed. Repeat questions. 1. Are the upcoming ARP ships Musashi, Yamato, Maya going to be available through doubloons or challenges? Wait and see.
Yeah. Like we said before, we can neither deny nor confirm yet anything about this. All of the information that we have for you at the moment is part of the dev blog, and for more information, you will just have to stay tuned for the official announcement.
Robert Shaver, shut up! I'm trying to be polite. Yes, that's the Conway polite.
Yes.
Yeah. Captain SFC1 is asking, how hard is it to get tech support without being able to access the website in order to send a ticket? Look, Captain SFC, if you can't access our website at all, please try using a different browser. If that doesn't work, try sending a ticket from your phone. We don't really provide tech support anywhere except with our tech support. But I'm sure you can find a way to reach the website. If you have to maybe use a VPN, try that. But in general, our website is definitely up and running.
Is Musashi coming back soon? Not to my knowledge. And if not, why are we getting a camera for Musashi? Well, even if the Musashi would not be available, there are plenty of Musashi owners out there who I'm sure would also appreciate being able to get an additional camo for the Musashi. Wargaming should stop nerfing. No fun anymore. Baba, what nerf are you talking about?
Tirpitz.
Okay. Hi from Poland. Hey, hi back to Poland. How long to watch to get the camo? So, Pausu, you need to watch for 45 minutes to get the mission, and then you have to complete the mission to get the camouflage.
Yes, and if you guys behave, we won't spend those 45 minutes singing songs at you.
It's a one-time offer.
What's the plan, gentlemen?
So what do we have? We have the Moin, Booster, Minnow, Donskoy, Pommen, Musashi. Okay. 3 DDs. The DDs are in division with the key. So let's see what the key spotted. I would just, like, Mr. Tuccy is going to support the cap. You're going to be close to the cap and me and support him there as well. The Minnow,
Are we
going to
break out east or west?
Towards A, yeah.
Okay.
So towards open sea. Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm writing my last will and testament as we speak.
Okay. Have you ever considered moonlighting as a late night radio DJ? No. No. I think I'll stick to streaming. If we watch for
Yakito
longer
Seal.
than 45 minutes, will we get the Belfast? No.
Yakito Seal, but what if we want you to sing?
No. No, chat. You
Row,
don't.
row your boat
no.
gently
Can you
down
mute
the
him?
stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily,
So I muted Mr. Conway now for everybody's benefit. Look at him. Can you say us? Can you say something? Can't hear you. I unmuted you again. Hello, Wookie.
Okay, I've also switched off. Kids are gone now, so I've switched off RTX, so I should sound more crisp.
My ears, yes, my ears too. Like, we have to listen to this stuff as well.
Yes.
Okay, so
Sing Drunken Sailor. We should actually. Let me bring the lyrics up.
No,
here.
no, we cannot promote consumption of alcohol.
We can't?
Be
At
careful,
least
that
not
also
in your
is
singing.
terrible. Yeah, be careful. You cannot pick that fight.
Le Terrible is terribly
And
hiding.
so that means the Öland is there as well. So
Probably yes. I didn't see them yet, but yeah.
unless they split up, but most divisions don't split up. Let's see what the key is. If the key is here as well, then we know.
He's come out of his cover, I think, because I just got spotted by him.
Okay, but you're also spotted from the moon.
Yeah, I'll...
Okay,
I'm
let's.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I just think you have very, very thick bones. Okay. Got it.
Wow. I got the exemplary reconnaissance tactic activated in Pommen. Oh god, I'm also taking all of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to repair. I'm
angling
running.
away as well. Yeah, we gotta angle a bit.
Slasher79, can I suggest we get Mr. Conway to do a live action Bad Advice Captain reenactment?
Just watch him play. He does that all the time.
Okay, so you're turning away from the cap, so I'll get ready to get out as well.
Can you play Minotaur in the next match? For sure. I really like playing the Minnow. It's good fun ship. Quick question: the 45 minutes for the Gothic Bismarck hammer, does it show up on Twitch? I've been watching many streams and stuff and have not seen any pop-up. In addition, I do not have the Bismarck system. Way to check. So you should have received a message in-game. The notification on Twitch itself seems to be a bit borked because I had some players who told me that because they weren't in-game at the time, they thought they didn't get it yet. But they got the mission in-game, but they didn't get the notification.
I cannot contest the
yeah,
anymore.
Exactly. I fully understand. The Le Terrible is coming around. I'll try to help you.
He backed up.
Mm-hmm. Fletcher is coming over there.
But I'm just warning you that I'm abandoning the cap because...
Yeah, no, you tried, buddy, you tried.
Ah! God damn it, I just had the volley ready.
Okay, let me quickly...
But it seems Le Terrible is abandoning as well, so I'll poke my nose in again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
go
dodged.
into the Tirpitz. No.
Ah, Gneisenau is in the chat. Hello, Gneisenau.
Hello, Mr. Gneisenau.
How's Austin?
Fallen Angel is asking, any chance for resizable CV squadrons? Not planned at the moment. I mean, never say never, but it's at least not planned right now.
Yeah. For now, basically the only way how to downsize them is the early drop. Okay, someone is in here with me. I guess the Fletcher. So I'm once again evacuating. Oh, okay. You are still headed towards A.
I can come back if you need me to, but I went towards the enemy. I think Conway we can get the Tirpitz out.
Whoever was here isn't here now.
Who's really hurting me right now is the Donskoy, though. But yeah,
no, Donskoy is playing well, but he also lost a lot of HP here.
yes.
Can we get the Tirpitz? Oh, come on, 900 HP. Somebody else.
But he's absolutely farming me.
Oh god, Key, don't do it.
He's super slow, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, speeding up now.
Mm-hmm. I got a nice help into him. I'll try and see whether I can get the Donskoy. Is the Donskoy reversing? Can
I have Oland. I have Oland.
Okay.
I can't. He's too far away.
Okay.
Sorry, Ulan's at 19 clicks for me. Tuccy.
I'll help. As long as he stays spotted for a bit longer.
I'll keep him.
Okay, wait. In 5 seconds there will be a salvo out.
Oh yeah, he's shooting at me. So
starting to go forwards again now.
My salvo should be able to get him if I didn't completely fuck it up.
Yes.
Nice. Good.
Well, I mean, last hit was me, but nice.
Yeah, that is that. You know my opinion on.
Terrible is there, and the Fletcher spots me, but I have no idea where he is because he isn't around the cab. The Terrible is down as well.
Good stuff.
Yes, so I'm pushing. I'll try to get the. I try to flush the Fletcher, and.
We need to get rid of that Donskoy mostly. He's just going to keep setting me on fire.
Well, he positioned himself in a nice way because he's not spotted right now.
There he is. He's going slow.
Oh, I'm with that. Why so many CVs in tier 4 battles? Well, because a lot of players are, starting off their way in CVs on tier 4, so
especially since
it's a fairly start, right? And you have to farm the XP to get to tier 6.
Fairly recently, we released another CV Tech 3, the Germans. So yeah.
There be no game sounds. That cannot be true. I see the game sounds, but maybe they're a little bit too low.
Okay, there's the Fletcher, and it's almost dead.
It's really frustrating. Wow, that Pommen just beached there and made that his beach.
Yes, he did.
Okay, Fletcher is down.
Nice.
They are completely without DDs now.
Good.
Key's turning into broadside, by the way.
There's a big iceberg in the way.
Of course, he's shooting HE, and he's the one who gives me the fire. I'm going to make this island my waifu for a bit because...
The Pommen is probably as good as that, right? So I'll be angling towards C.
Yep, this is going to be a fast match. They are not existing, only quite stuttering in the background. I don't know, I reset the capture card twice already. We can make them a bit louder, but overall I don't know why the game sound isn't working well today. Can we get that Donskoy? Not my match.
I should probably take care not to overextend because there is a Demim and a Worcester here.
For some reason, Twitch streams have sound troubles. Just turn off the game sound? Yeah, but still, like we want to have the game sound. I just don't know why it's not working properly. I mean, there has to be a reason. So.
He's stopping, by the way.
Okay.
Like full stop.
This Donskoy got so lucky this match so far.
He's been really ballsy with just stopping.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, he survived so far, so he did a good job.
Yeah,
it's just that
he's done a really good
my
job.
when I had a good salvo on him, it's just RNG was a bit.
There's the Conqueror.
Unfriendly.
And the meme is over there, Mino is over there, so the only ship I need to take care of now is the Worcester.
Oh, I just realized I still got my full secondary setup with this thing.
Oh. Oh, there's the Worcester. A bit too close for comfort, but...
Okay, let's take care of the key first, because you would otherwise have my broadside. There's the booster, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to go for the Conqueror, but sorry, I'm making myself scars. But I think I might land some hits.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's gonna be a very HE
Yes.
rich environment here.
Well, one hit and he didn't flood,
Nice.
but still.
No, 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 no.
It's not the mix of ships I want to see here, with the booster.
Well, I just remembered the key has torpedoes.
Oh,
when they popped up right in front of you.
Yes.
Oh, come on!
I have 488 hit points, right? That's all you need.
like the main selling point of the battleship, man.
Yeah, but I didn't remember they had that much range. I thought, anyway.
4 overpass.
I thought wrong.
Boosters-
Those guys gonna
boosters
get me
sometimes.
now. And rip Conway.
I don't want to throw this right now, but the enemy is in a good position here. If they can get the kills. Okay, so Worcester. Let's try this again.
I don't know. That Worcester looks like he's in a pretty bad position.
Yeah, look, I had 2 salvos already on his full broadside, and I only got overpens. So now we got at least a citadel.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's
this
a
was
booster. It has a really annoying citadel. Like I hate ships like that. To be honest, because you think it's going to be an easy kill, but it's not an easy kill.
But I still think they're in a good position. They've got Worcester's dead now anyway. But
Okay.
they've got so many we've got all the DDs and the caps.
There's still the Minotaur in there, but yeah.
Well, the Musashi is going down to flooding, which puts it in a really
Did he get? Yeah, he got a double strike. Nice.
Yay!
And then the tier 80D here, so nicely done.
So I'm going into
Yes.
the cap. Please be ready to slap the Minotaur.
Killing a tier 10 and a tier 9 ship. That's pretty good.
Citadel.
There's the Mino.
Yeah, the Mino probably launched single launch torpedoes, so we'll try to dodge this.
Yes, and he's stuck against the island.
It's going to be moving forward. I don't think I have the angle to Citadel anymore.
Well, I'm going to send him some speculative fishies. There's
Just watch out, they might pop up right next to you, his torps. Because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he tried to launch torpedoes on you.
I have to take a bit longer berth around the Demim, but
Would have liked to touch that. Oh, hello.
there he is.
He's dead.
He is indeed. Da. Cool. At
Nice.
least turned into a slightly better damage game towards the end. Pommen is a brawler. It absolutely is.
Yes,
absolutely.
it's
Yes.
and that's the thing. There was a comment earlier about the long range game, but yeah, if you have a ship like Pommen or Bismarck or any like secondary heavy ship, you can just push in and have fun. And even like I mean, if you lose, you probably still manage to try to help your team a lot by just drawing enemy fire and dealing a lot of damage at close range.
Good. What do you guys want to do next?
Chat, you decide. Why is Pommen so much better than Tirpitz? It's only one tier higher. Pinsmart. Funny that you say this, because when we released the ship, a lot of players said, "Oh, the Pommen is not a good ship." It's actually a really good ship in my opinion. What makes it better? The overall, I think just having 50% more shells per salvo is definitely very helpful. Otherwise, the comparison is quite similar. Like both ships have a very similar playstyle. The Pommen is quite chunky in terms of maneuverability, and the Tirpitz has an advantage there. But overall, if you're a tier higher and you have 12 instead of 8 300mm guns, that definitely makes a difference.
Chat, I've started a new poll. You get to decide which tier we play. I can't give you more choices than I can only give you 5 choices because that's the maximum Twitch will allow me to give you. But you can choose.
Yes.
I believe.
Geistkrieger, exactly. The same thing is true for Odin. And that's why, we've had this very often, and I understand that balancing is a complex topic, but ships like the Pommen or the Odin are good ships. And a lot of people enjoy playing them. And while we understand, that people are concerned when they see for example, the nerf that we applied to the Odin with the HP pool, but it's a very strong ship. It's actually one of the strongest tier 8 ships we have out there, especially when it comes to battleships. So we're trying to do the right thing in terms of balancing. We don't want to have a OP ship that we're releasing. And for some ships, we try different balancing approaches. Like the Odin has a different play style compared to the Tirpitz or the Bismarck.
Oh, tier
4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we had a challenge to play tier 8 so that we can get destroyed in the chat, but I think tier 4 will be fun as well.
What am I going to play on tier 4?
Come on, really? Okay.
Okay, for Conway, this is never a question because he will play the most naughty ship on that tier.
Look, I'm going to balance it out by using Kuznetsov, though.
So, chat, I can play you Bari if you want me to, which is a cool ship. I just have to get a commander, and I can take my...
I'm thinking about Clemson, but I can do something else.
I
think Clemson will be fun.
Commander.
I'll...
Kaiser is a really good ship.
Yes, Kaiser is fun.
Do you find the amount of... sorry, the question scroll away. So Cobra is asking, do you find the amount of complaints of the game have gone up or down from the game from this time last year? I mean, from this time last year, it's a bit tricky to compare because last year's big news around summertime was NTC in the first iteration. So I would say there were definitely more complaints about that compared to this year.
Yes.
And this year, while not all of the decisions that we made have been always super popular, I think we did a lot of good changes this year with the game, and I would say there's definitely less complaints compared to last year. But it always depends on your personal perception, right? And how you see the game and what's good and what's bad for you.
Interesting suggestion or useful suggestion from the Ghost Rider 03 without all the annoying vowels. Yes.
This should be exactly up your street, Tuccy. No vowels is like you were born for this nickname.
Repeat after me. Strč, prst, krs, krk.
Zrmzelina.
Anyway, this was a legitimate Czech sentence. Just could you pass to your developers that we get our current inventory of signals displayed in the signal purchase window of the armory in order to keep the player from switching back and forth? Well, that's a useful suggestion. We'll pass it along.
Yes. There was also a question there from Pride, who's asking, will it be possible to buy black camos for Tirpitz on Black Friday? So there is no actual black camouflage or skin for Tirpitz. There is a separate ship called Tirpitz Black. And yes, definitely. Look, Black Friday is coming, and yes, you'll have a chance to get this ship somehow, yes.
So then we have Alex G saying the Merc system is amazing. Yes, and I want to play as a mercenary. So if you want me to play with your clan, you can shoot me a PM on Discord or on the forums.
Where are we going to go, gentlemen?
Let me click on Start the Battle. Coop says this game is great. I love streaming it. I'm happy that you like it and that you're streaming it. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I guess deep.
And Big Bones is saying, I'll just follow you. I'm a cruiser. I'll play around the islands. You don't get why there is a difference of over 30k HP pool from Odin to Pommen. Because, first of all, the Odin has a significantly worse detectability, so you will be spotted earlier. You also have a way bigger turning circle radius. What? I mean,
Pommer has worse detectability.
Worse detectability, yes. Much.
You said Odin.
Okay, Pommen. Okay, so what I mean is, Odin, good detectability. Pommen, not so great detectability. The Pommen also has worse turning circle. It also has worse armor compared to the Odin. And all of these factors, you know, you cannot just take one parameter of a ship and say this is OP and disregard everything else, or say this parameter is really bad, which makes the entire ship bad. The ship is always a mix of different factors, right? And pros and cons. And this is what we like about our game, and we want to have in our game, is that you have ships that have pros and cons, and not every ship plays the same way. That would be boring, at least from our point of view. We don't want to have that.
Yeah, and there is Rockstar 83. Odin is a heavy cruiser, Pommer is a tank. Yeah, kind of. The Odin is smaller. Basically, Odin is a hyped up pumped up Scharnhorst, which was treated as a light battleship, even though it was overweight for a light battleship. But basically, it was smaller than a Bismarck, for example. So generally, the hit point pool is based on the displacement, roughly. So Odin is significantly smaller, so significantly fewer hit points as well. Yeah. There is...
Will there be containers from 2018 and 2019 Black Friday? Maybe. We'll see closer to the actual event.
Look, Black Friday is coming soon, guys. And look, there will be lots of black things for Black Friday, as usual.
Enemy Yubari is there as well.
Strife79 is asking, I'm curious, how would you three, as in Taki, Chrysanthos, and Mr. Conway, use the Yubari?
So right now, as you can see,
people with it?
The Yubari, you have to be aware of that. It's a super light cruiser, really super light cruiser, and you have 139mm guns, right? So
it's more like a destroyer leader.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it has incredible accuracy.
Yes.
So whatever you shoot at, you hit. Like, it's the most accurate ship in game. It has a special module that reduces the dispersion, and it's perfect for practicing how to shoot people. And you kite, you dance, and you just constantly hit people. That's how you play it.
Mm-hmm. And it's sometimes even frustrating because it has. Oh god, you ate a torpedo. I'll try to help you with the cards here. Because if your aim is slightly off, the entire salvo might just go. This is something that you have to get used to, because you can see like these are actually two shells here that looked like one shell. Just it has a special module I can show you in the board.
Yeah, like honestly, it's a great beginner premium ship in my opinion, because it can teach you.
I got it as my
mechanics.
As my like training ship that I bought to get access to the open beta.
I'm not the only Nikolai with Rasputin skin here. Cool82, shout out for being my Rasputin buddy. Now we're both gonna get hammered by CVs.
You and I just realized that I'm way too aggressive. Conway, did you just die?
Huh?
No. I didn't see. You're one with the other Nikolai. I couldn't see you on the mini map.
That's how
we've merged into Super Nikolai.
Where's Conway? Is he dead?
That's how little Nikolais are born. Yes, but. Like their destroyers are quite aggressively, their cruisers are quite aggressively pushing into the cap. So, guys, can you stop your amorous activities? And
I'm trying. Look, it takes about a minute for the turrets to swing round, and right now the carrier's busy farming us, and I have literally no A.
Yeah, I'm coming to help you. That's why I was asking where are you, because I can come over and help with A. So. Okay, Yubari.
Okay, Yubari.
Yeah, I'd like the help with
Let's switch to
Yubari the most, because.
By the way, if you like, currently we're on my point of view. So if you want to show your point of view, just push the button. The torpedoes are out on the Yubari. I'm going to talk about outside
I'm just having really bad luck with my accuracy this game so far. Iron Jesus has not been laughing, smiling at me.
Oh, it has been laughing at you.
Yes.
Oh, can I get the torpedo kill?
Nope.
Wow, nice dog shield.
I'm gonna need you guys because there's a lot of DDs up ahead.
Yeah, we're coming, we're coming. We have to deal with the Yubari, otherwise Yubari will kill Mr. Tuccy, and Tuccy's your DD.
Yes.
Yes, and yeah, it's not like I was calling for help.
It's the first time a gun actually worked this game for me. It's just one shell hit. Of course, it just smashed straight through the citadel.
Hashtag,
Okay,
we need to buff the
Phoenix.
Nikolai, yeah?
And now we have,
Yes.
yeah, now we have both class horns here.
Uh-oh, I'm taking a lot of torpedoes right now.
I'm coming over to help, but I'm not the fastest ship. Yubari isn't very fast.
Guys,
Tuccy.
regarding all your questions about whether you will be able to get ship XYZ on Black Friday, please patience, we cannot tell you right now.
Yeah. All of the information we can share with you
Yes.
is already in the dev. He's a bit faster than I expected.
Like, I love how my AA guns do 10 damage per tick. With focus, like with priority sector.
Oh, our Kuma almost scored a kill on me, but good.
Saving my AA for the next squadron that's coming in. My defensive AA, I mean. So the class... oh god, what was the torpedo range of the class horn? 6 kilometers? Do you remember?
Too much. But I don't know.
I'll try to help. We have the Phoenix and the DDs here.
Well, I want to push up north through the middle. If you want to come with me.
Well, right now I'm coming as close as possible to you so I can protect you from the CV. And then
That's what I mean.
I thought I wanted, like I thought we wanted protection against the DD. So
I already forgot how is it to play without any sound at all.
How is it?
Very uncomfortable. Especially with regards to awareness of things that you can normally ignore.
Guys, I shot down a plane. Like I shot down an actual, like one whole plane. I shot it down.
Nice.
nice. That with the Nikolai is basically the captain shooting with the handgun.
Yes.
That's one.
I thought it's Ivan the cook with his 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arkansas, that's a beautiful broadside you have there. Let's touch it.
You have torpedo planes incoming.
Look, I have no maneuverability and no AA. I appreciate you telling me about it, but the information really doesn't help me in any way.
Well, I can always start turning earlier.
Oh, come on. The Kaiser is almost down. I'll try to help with the Arkansas, but Tuccy, are you going in there?
Oh, look, the Arkansas is a battleship. This I got. Don't worry.
I'm going in there, but I think I'll smoke preemptively.
Okay, we set a fire.
The Arkansas didn't even shoot me.
Tuccy, you also need to learn how to push buttons.
Sorry?
We don't see your gameplay. So I switched to your gameplay now.
Ah,
Or you can also do dual gameplay. It's just your sound seems to be dirty.
Someone shoot something at the Kaiser? Or
Yes,
just throw a rock at him?
I'm throwing rocks at him.
I got CV got me.
I set fire on him.
Nice.
To him.
Oh, 3 ships
Nice
aiming
work.
at me. This is not what I want. Not what I want.
Ah, the
Oh, no,
Arkansas is
no.
backing up. That's not good, but
So
I
didn't
can
pay
set
attention
him
to
on
the
fire.
Didn't you say like the Arkansas is not a problem? It's a battleship. We will deal with it.
Yes, but then the CV blabbed me. Not the Arkansas wasn't the problem. The CV was the problem.
Okay. I don't have the HP now to do much. Unfortunately, he got a citadel. Thought he would be good.
If those torpedoes have range, he's dead anyway.
No, he's backing up, so they don't have range. I was kind of banking on him.
Can you get him? No.
Not with torpedoes, but maybe with guns.
I have like 3k HP. That means that Nikolai only needs to look at me the wrong way and I'm dead.
Arkansas Beta used to be one of my favorite ships.
It is absolutely amazing. It's a great ship. I mean, you know my story about selling it?
Oh yeah. I know also the story about how you got it back.
Yes.
Oh, Chris, goodbye. Oh, I just saw like a I don't know, a plethora of shells.
The Arkansas just survived.
See, he voted for tier 4 so he can play his Nikolai and shoot us.
Yes.
Yes. Whoever is in the game from Twitch.
Oh, Arkansas burned down. Yes.
Give me an X in game, please. I want to know how many people.
Now give him F.
I don't know. Just say something.
Just talk to us. Oh, it seems your offspring is performing some music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's not quite as
so
bad
you have
as my singing, but
you have an offspring concert.
God.
Oh, Tuccy. Oh.
I expected it from Mr. Conway, not from you.
Yeah. Did someone in chat? Someone in chat asked, "How low can you go?" Tuccy just
yes.
Yes.
How low can you go? Yes.
Although Tanks actually had an offspring concert in game, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I really don't want to get spotted, but
yeah, same here.
Can we get a family introduction? Look, I'm sorry, like I love you guys, right? But they're a bit small to be exposed to Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm so dead here.
Okay, the Phoenix is turning in, so maybe he will run into the torpedoes. But anyway,
is the Yubari not paying attention?
He might not be.
Can I get citadels? Yes, I can.
Whoa, nice.
Somebody's turning away now, and I think he spotted me. So, in a sense of like he saw me, he realized I'm here. He realized I'm shooting.
No, he's not shooting you.
Ah, good. Well, he's trying.
That's
to get
that's a big mistake.
Okay, now he's going to shoot me.
That was a nice set of citadels, though, by the way. He's still not shooting you.
Oh, but the class horn will be shooting me. No, I'm too young to die to your puny guns.
It only took one as well.
Yeah.
Well, I had 500 HP.
And I can't really do anything because
this one.
Well, Tuccy, what you could do is for the sake of us and the stream, you could valiantly die so we can go and play the next game.
Last game, okay.
Can you still get the mission for the Bismarck Gothic camo? Yes, you can. Hello, on any of the official streams in October. Don't know if it's been asked before, but any info about new remade high-tier operations? Also, just want to say you are doing a great job at Wargaming. Thank you, RSF. When it comes to operations currently, and I wouldn't expect this anytime soon, no new or remade operations. We have a lot of other things that we're working on, like submarines, hybrids, Halloween, for example. So I wouldn't expect this in this year. And if we have any news about this, we'll let you know. I know for a fact that we're currently not working on this, and that means also in the foreseeable future. But maybe in midterm future, this might change. Oh man, that could be just dodge the torpedoes. Oh, Tuccy's. That's a very risky move here.
Yes.
And that
he's busy dancing with the CV right now.
Nice. Oh, nice! You can win this. Nice. Clemson is a really nice DD, by the way, guys. If you haven't played the American DDs yet, Clemson is one of the highlights.
I mean, she's not as strong as she used to be, but strong enough.
Possible.
Nice work, Tuccy.
Possible comeback of Taiho, Essex, Suhu, and so on. Not soon. We actually answered this in our big anniversary Q&A.
But
with
they
Sergei
shall
Vorobiev.
come back. Probably, maybe at some form.
Yes, so I can give you a bit more details. So what we want to do with those CVs is give them a completely different playstyle, and potentially in the direction of support or something like this. But that means a lot of investment in terms of like, to make them different and not just, change parameters or give them like one new mechanic. So that's going to take some time. We still have that as a plan, but I would say that's really not a plan for the foreseeable future. It will take some time.
Can you just smoke up and cap, Tucky? I think that would be the most useful thing right now.
You see my screen, right?
Not really, no.
Because I lost all my smokes. My last smoke was getting that DD.
Okay, then rip. We could still win this on point. Well, maybe we'll win it on points, but I think it's going to be a CV game at the end.
And BF109 Friedrich, a different playstyle for CVs like RTS? No, nothing like that. Sorry, but RTS is dead. Will you ever go back and add hard mode ops like how was it originally intended? The easiest way I can think to do this is to make people use ships a tier lower than normal. So 42Me, we don't have any plans of changing operations at the moment. We're not going to touch them in quite a while. That means any changes. When can I buy the Enterprise? Well, Shinzon, when it would come back to the... You can do this, I believe. That would be possible if it would be coming to the shop. I don't have any news about this, so for now the answer is, I don't know, in the future, far, far away, I guess. After end of the stream, can you rate Chaos Machine GR? He really deserves it and will be so happy. And nice end of the day. Well, Tail, we've rated Chaos Machine several times, and we love also how he reacts to it. I think today we're going to be rating somebody else because we want to spread it out fairly.
Somebody's saying game sounds balked again, by the way.
I don't know. I reset the capture card 3 times. There's nothing else I can do right now. I don't know what's up with the capture card.
Oh, okay, I'm not.
Put it on your to-do list for Saturday.
I'm not finishing that last class horn. Sorry.
Well, we're not going to use it on Saturday, but next week. Yeah.
How long will the Black Friday shop last? Seal. But whenever game, guys, I've been saying this for so many times. Any info about how long something is going to be on sale, when it's going to be on sale, I cannot tell you. What I can tell you is that there's a very, very high chance of a Black Friday sale on Black Friday. How long it's going to last and so on, just wait until it's here. It's always the same with our sales.
Okay, I'm really impressed that I'm staying alive with 213 hit points.
I know.
You say impressed, I say annoyed.
Okay, look, guys, I'm just going to disable Tucky's game sound. That's it. That's my solution for this problem at the moment. And I'm sorry, I cannot fix the game sound. I don't know why it's borked. Can we have a sunny map filter for Cataract and World of Warships players? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. We don't have it right now. Unlikely that we're going to get it.
Okay, the game is over. Are you happy now?
Yes, thank you very much. Can we do one last game at tier 10? I want to play Halland one more time.
Okay.
Ironhead is asking, I watched World of Warships streams official and never got the crate with Bismarck camo mission. Okay, so first of all, there is no crate with a Bismarck camo. What you can get is a mission with the Bismarck camo as a reward. You can get regular Twitch containers. There is no container that contains the camo. So just take a look at your combat missions. Actually, I can show you this in game because I should have the mission as well. Because I got it for watching Twitch streams on the weekend. Let me quickly show you this. If we go to combat missions, let's switch to my point of view quickly. Over here. If you go to the combat mission tab,
Mr. Conway, you have a wrong ship selected if you want to play tier 10.
So, over here, right? You go to your combat mission tab. In the combat mission tab, there should be a complete 5 missions chain that has the final reward that looks like this. This is the Gothic Bismarck camo, right? And here you have the 5 steps that you have to do consecutively. So first one is earn base XP, then cause 3 million HP of damage in the usual modes. Then it's about capturing, assisting in capture or defending, and then we have win 30 battles and get 1990 ribbons. So that's the steps how to get to the Gothic Bismarck camo, and this is where you can find it. So if you watched the official channel and you also should get like a small little window right here in the middle the usual pop-up window that tells you like, hey, you just got a Twitch drop. And then you click on accept. And you don't even have to click on accept. It will still be there. It's just about, yeah, okay, I got it. I got the info. And that's it.
Yeah. So there's no code for it. It's automatic via Twitch drops. Strife79 wants to remind you to please show him that upgrade for the Yubari.
Oh, yes, sure. Let me quickly go back to this.
Is it a permanent camo, one-time use? It is not even just a permanent camo. It's a skin. Maybe Taki can pull... No, actually, Chrysanthos has game sound. So Chrysanthos will show you after the upgrade.
Okay. So this is the upgrade. It's the Aiming Systems Modification 0. I love that it's a 0 modification. And the important part here is the maximum dispersion of main battery shells is minus 40%. So that's a 40% buff to the maximum dispersion of shells, which leads here to a maximum dispersion of like 73 meters for the Yubari, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Yes, it's of course a shorter range, but it's really accurate as you've seen in game.
Apparently Kismet, our Super Test coordinator, did the mission in 2.5 days.
Kismet, you're a crazy man.
Yes.
But I love that you already got it. So this is the camo. This is the camo. No sleep. Hashtag no sleep.
See, like those guys are designing the mission so that it takes like some game time and stuff, and then you just burn through it.
But this is ridiculous. You know, we were checking. When was it? On Monday or something?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Monday? We were checking,
Tuesday.
Tuesday, and I was looking at it, and it's like, this must be wrong. This shows that people have already completed stage 5.
Yeah.
So this is the horn. I'm playing it in the background. I'll shut up.
Emperor of Mankind approves of this skin.
It doesn't work if you don't also shut up.
It also doesn't work if your kids are screaming in the background. But chat, you can hear it, right? Amazing, right? So yeah.
I couldn't. I don't think. No.
Wait.
What?
Okay,
There's like a weird clicking noise.
wait,
Did you push N?
No. Oh, wait, I didn't push N.
No.
So give me a second. I will actually make this a bit louder here. So okay, apply. So okay. You should hear this. It was probably just the game being too low.
Tokyo Samurai. Oh, okay. Tokyo Samurai. Should they add torpedoes to some battleships that had them in real life? Like USS Texas, it had 4 hull-mounted torpedoes. Well, most of the World War I super dreadnoughts had torpedoes, but as you mentioned, they were hull-mounted solid mounts, and we decided not to go there. We add torpedo mounts to some battleships where they had them basically on the at least a bit swiveling mount. So they are currently on the German Terrible Twins. They are on Tirpitz, on Pommen as well, right? Odin, and on the Japanese, the Ki and the Mutsu. Even though the Mutsu torpedoes are more like meme torpedoes because of their like very, very narrow angle, but still.
Okay. Oh, so tempted to select the Plymouth. Okay, let's jump into battle.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to play Minotaur. True.
Yeah. We have the Vuvuzela horns playing in the background music when in the World of Warships battle. Okay. Any chance we can get rid of that in the future? The horns are driving me crazy. Vuvuzelas?
You can switch them off. I mean, the horns you can actually switch off in game in the settings.
Yeah.
Make a sub, like, well, give us ideas.
The Polish DJ is asking, is there a Yamato behind me? That is.
It's the box of Yamato.
The box of the Yamato. The Yamato is actually over there. I can't show it right now.
After the game, we can make you go
get it. And Joran, like with your comment, like we're not going to ban you for making a comment. If you break the rules, we'll ban you. But otherwise, you can say what you want.
Captain SFC, how can I link my current Warships account so I can access it through Steam? Unfortunately, you cannot really connect the account.
It works the other way around,
Yes.
but not that way around.
Too bad the big bell doesn't sound when your reload is done. That little worry that would be pretty cool. So I'll support you next to the cap. There's a Des Moines and Nevsky, so I need to be a bit careful with Cleveland, depending on where they position. But I'll try to help you, Tucky.
We'll see. We have got Schimmer and Halland on the other end, so we should be able to outgun them, but we'll see where they are.
Yeah.
Well, the Parzival is probably going to try to spot us here.
Well, good luck. I mean,
can you explain the balancing process of new ships? So if you mean pre-release, so in general, ships go to our super test, and then we also have internal tests for the first set of balance. Then after that, they also distributed to, for example, we have a clan super test, we have CCs testing ships, we have employees testing ships, and then we take a look at the feedback and the stats, and we make our balancing around this, and then the ship is actually being released to the public, and then if we see that there's still changes that need to be made, we will make them, but not right in the beginning, because usually it takes a while for the meta to settle down a bit, and to kind of, it's new ships, right? So it takes a bit of players to get used to how the ships are being played and how you can play against it. And that takes a few weeks. And then we usually, if we see, okay, something needs to be done, we'll make adjustments. Example would be, for example, Petropavlovsk that was recently released and now received its first nerf for detectability. I don't know, like it feels like the Halland-Torp disposition. I'm running Hydro. Parzival is coming back.
Yes.
I will actually smoke up here. And try to... Oh, no, there's a
But we are capping B.
yep. I want to head down
torpedoes in the
for
water.
A.
Smoke screen set.
Oh, no, I don't want to. No, there's, oh god, they're so fast. I don't want to take this turn. So I'm going to have to dodge this quickly. Planes are back.
Nope.
Problem solved, sir.
There's still planes. Oh no, I'm too aggressive. Okay, this is gonna hurt so much.
Where the hell is that Des Moines pushing?
I was too aggressive. Way too aggressive. CV paid with a lot of planes so far, but he did get me down to half health, so for him it paid off.
Well, he's coming in with torpedo planes now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a public service announcement. European DDs have strong AA.
I think he realized by now.
No, doesn't seem so.
Well, then he just decided to say, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Guys,
Free
can
experience.
you come to A?
To A? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on my way.
You give the Yubari a buff, but no buff for the Mikasa. What gives with that? Well, I mean, the one ship needed a buff, the other one didn't.
The other one didn't.
Yep.
It's like the Mikasa is a weird ship, right? But it's also on tier 2, and it's a battleship. It has a lot of secondary guns, so stats-wise, it should be fine. And if we see that we need to do more, we'll do more. Oh, Conway, I would love to talk to Richelieu, but you're blocking it. Are you turning away?
You can do it. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm turning away.
Okay.
God damn it, he spotted me.
He spotted me as well.
Ouch. Well, better me than you. I'm not going to take that much damage from him.
The meme is
Oh, he's turning
shooting
back
from the
into my torps.
flank.
That's really nice of him. Oh, there's a Nevsky as well.
Oh, Odin! Odin, why do you have to sail right now?
And look, if you're going to address Odin, I think you need to be a bit more. Have your epic voice on. You have to at least give him some titles. You know,
Oh,
Odin,
come on. That was an
Allfather.
unfair citadel.
Unfair plane?
Gotta heal that. No, it's just
I mean, that was one of the worst pushes I've seen in a long time.
yeah.
One of the
I don't
worst
disagree.
pushes in the history of pushes.
Looked like a bad move. Yes. Okay. Let's get A.
Yes, there's only the North Carolina there now.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's still 3 ships aiming at me, so there must be, I don't know, either the Pommen,
Well,
Pommen, Nevsky, and Pommen.
Yeah,
and Nevsky, I should do.
Pommen, North Carolina may
But
or
we're
maybe
going
the
for
Holland, but-
A, right?
Yes, we're going
Yeah.
for A. I am right behind you.
Sitting already at 1.3 million potential damage.
I have the feeling.
There must be. I mean,
That's-
there's the what is it? The Holland is potentially around here.
There are some torpedoes coming from down there, so that must be the Holland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would just like finally, I would like to get into a position where I can farm a bit because I've been way too aggressive to support you. The All-Father does not appreciate disrespect. Yes, Axis. Are anime captains coming back? Potentially.
Maybe.
Oh, Holland Torps coming from north here. We know what the
Oh.
Holland is.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the second set of torpedoes?
Nevsky torpedoes, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go
Okay,
a
I'm
bit...
spotted now, so we know that the Holland is somewhere around here.
So if you are spotted, I guess it makes
God, I
sense
pushed
for
the
me
wrong
to
button.
run the radar, right?
I also found a reversing CV. Just in case you're interested.
Already smoked, but I didn't.
Ah,
Well, right now, the
Okay,
North
so he's
Carolina
out
is
of
our bigger
range, but-
problem, so we'll deal with that, and then we'll have to deal with Holland. We'll spot him.
this was a premature radar, sorry.
Smoke screen
I thought he would be closer, but
No
Premature
problem.
radiation.
yes.
Radiation? Premature radiation, I like that. The CV? Anyone?
Dude,
I'm I'm not necessarily talking to you. That was more like a rhetorical statement to the whole team, you know, like
well, I think we're all shooting at the North Carolina, and we would like to get the Holland.
Okay, still no sign of the Holland apart from the torpedoes, and he's spotting me.
Okay.
So, and now he's not spotting me, so he has to...
Be behind the island, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'll come and help you. Just need to be a bit careful with the Pommen pushing around that corner. It takes getting used to Minotaur angles.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh, he's far away. Shit. That will be tricky to hit him.
But North Carolina is eating my torpedoes.
Nice.
nice.
4 HP.
Oh.
He's gone. Okay.
It's gone. I've got some
So
talks out
now,
on the
now
Pommen.
I have some time for the Holland.
Okay. Yeah. You two should be able to put together with the Odin to just take care of them. I'll move back to. Oh, hey, don't drop an ECV. Nobody allowed this.
This is not authorized use of CV
Mhm.
assets.
If I can get
I'll
a bit
come down
closer,
there to
I can,
box
I
him in
can
with
farm
you.
the passerby. Is there a benefit to
I-
linking the AMSet account? I don't know what AMSet is, to be honest.
I hit 4 torps onto the
Amazon. I guess it's Amazon account, right? Amazon account. Well, if you have Prime Gaming, then it will be helpful. Leaning. I would love to torpedo that Pommen, but you're kind of in the way. Kinda in the way. Oh, you're also not going to survive this push. Always good to know where you can shoot over.
Oh, hello.
There's the
My little
Holland. Let's
yes.
get him.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Mr. Passerball is now moving forward. Oh, there's a Des Moines. No. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the Des Moines right now. And the Thunderer.
Okay, Holland is
Nice
gone.
work.
Yes. So now Parzival time. I mean, I'm far out of range, but...
I'm not.
Yeah, you guys need to be careful because there's a Nevsky and a Des Moines.
Yeah, long range. so they won't be
they
able
seem
get
to
me
be
there.
they seem to be going into the cap though. Yeah, they are in the cap.
Mm-hmm. Which will be problematic for me unless I rush down to Des Moines and I don't have huge people to do so. So you need to stop farming the CV.
I'm farming. I'm coming, but I'm farming the CV en route.
Are you still doing this Parzival? Like the Parzival is such a hard one for me. Oh, he's going for the lead.
Yeah, he's going for.
Okay, good. It's just
Because you're so
surprised.
beautiful. Just ask Anna.
Yeah, he got the Lenin.
Okay.
Oh,
But there's
look,
the Nevsky.
I can't actually kill the fucking Parzival. Sorry for my swearing, because he's too fast for me to catch up now. I've gun range. It's so stupid.
God, how did I miss that? Okay, I hope the Lexi can spot Mr. Nevsky.
Mr. Nevsky is spotted.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta get an angle here. Oh,
And the
coming
Des
as
Moines
well.
is there as well.
Nice. Get him. Oh, Des Moines. Let's do this, I guess.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, I think the Parzival will get away. God damn it, he's actually gotten away.
Nice. I did not expect to survive this, to be honest. Cool. Well, we get 1.5 million potential damage. and,
Nice.
That is a minimum. Oh, Alcius says he just finished the grind for the Gothic camo. Congratulations, man. Any plans to make it available
Nice
for
work.
the Tirpitz? I don't think so, but we can check internally with it.
Status
also have it.
Economo. We have to win fast. My FC is already yelling at me.
Oh god. Yeah,
To
if you
finish this
didn't know,
game.
guys, the new season of CBC is available, and also if you're not in the clan, or your clan is, I don't know, currently not in the shape to play clan battles, you can also play as a mercenary.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I'm again spamming into the chat the ship survey.
Oh wow, the ships are dying left and
So
right.
if you have Anchorage or if you have München, go ahead and let us know
He's-
what you think about them.
From beyond the grey, if Parzival still wants you.
Mm-hmm. Can't have it. Not like this. Not like this. Got some planes.
Good last game, though.
Only 12 planes? I feel disappointed. I expected more from this game.
Mm-hmm. When Anchorage Dockyard event ends, well, the directives are going to be in the game for this update. And
Yes.
then it's still going to be available for the next update. That's still got to get used to this. Haven't played Minotaur in a very long time, so... what are these torps? Okay. Scaring me there a bit. Mr. Levy.
Oh,
As well. Not the greatest damage game, but we wanted to support our DPs early on and paid a bit of the price. And
Oh, Chris, careful! No!
what? What?
nice.
Seriously?
Look, I couldn't resist at least once. It's been such a long time.
Yes, that's true. Too bad I didn't get flooded.
Yes.
Because I would let that flood run.
Jeez.
Can we get the Bismarck? Can we get the Bismarck? Oh god, my aim is not that great.
Can you?
No, it's too far in the back, and by the time my shells will land, somebody else will get him. Nice game though.
Yes.
Mr. Topway strikes again, exactly. But he did it on purpose, so we'll.
This way he did it on purpose, yes.
We'll
It's
forgive him.
funnily enough, it's actually worse when I don't do it on purpose, because then usually it's in a situation where it's really inconvenient and it really happens when it really shouldn't happen.
I'll give those two battleships a +1 because the Lenin and the Odin were super pushy actually.
Yes.
And helping us taking the stuff. And I got my
Yes.
Dreadnought in the cruiser. Always nice
Nice
to get
work.
this.
And I mean, the Izumo was keeping their flank very busy for quite a lot of the game, and the Lexington was also nice.
Please make a Conway-friendly tops compilation for end of the year. That can be arranged. There should be plenty of clips.
Oof. But you guys are going to have to help us find those clips.
Yeah. Since Censura says
PM
ban, no,
PM
it was
Conway.
Mr. Conway and the battle was over. It's fine.
So I guess we are probably done for today. Time to show Yamato Chrysanthos. The Polish DJ, I think we're going to wrap it up here. It's usually the time that we end. I hope you had a nice stream today. Thank you very much for having me along from home today. And before we go anywhere, I once again want to quickly call your attention to what's going to be happening this weekend, because this weekend is the King of the Sea International Final, the first time ever that we're bringing teams from all 4 servers together to fight one giant international clash to find out which team rules all of the seas around the world. So it's going to be starting tomorrow from 3 o'clock in the afternoon Central European summertime, or 1 o'clock UTC, whatever that is for where you are. And you will be live right here together with an amazing ensemble of Flamu and Kirin Ichiban doing the gameplay casting. And then we will have, for awesome post-game analysis, Mr. Statsblock, Mr. Flambus, Sea Raptor, and Lord Zath. So it's going to be very fun. So please make sure to tune in. And for those of you who haven't completed the King of the Sea collection yet, which is all of you, that's the last chance to get a King of the Sea collection container for this King of the Sea tournament via Twitch drops for watching 90 minutes of any of the broadcast on Saturday or Sunday. That's me done.
Okay, then I'll take over. So guys, because I see here a comment, for example, from now it's gone. Somebody was saying, Occam's Razor, yes. I got the mission, but it's not showing in my mission log. Check out the combat mission tab. If it's not there right now and you got the mission, like the notification for the mission, maybe just relog into your account, and then you should see it in the combat missions tab. The Bismarck Gothic skin mission is going to be available throughout the month on all of these streams on the official channel, for watching at least 45 minutes. If you have your Twitch account linked properly to your account, if there were any issues, try relinking your account. Otherwise, you can contact our customer support. But try relinking it. It worked for pretty much everybody that we talked to. So should be fine. And we will now rate somebody before I hand over to Mr. Tuccy to say goodbye. Mr. Conway, please pick somebody in the background and spam a hashtag. From my side, I hope you guys are having fun.
You're making me do it?
Yes.
So, because you already said goodbye, you have time right now, right? Or do you have something better to do?
Wow. No, it's just that, it's the pressure of disappointing people when I don't, I always prefer to be able to blame someone else. Yes, okay, fine. Thank you.
So, as we said, King of the Sea is happening on the weekend. Otherwise, go and make sure to get your directives done so you can get Kansas in early access with this update. And if you ran into any FPS freezes or other issues with this update and they weren't fixed by last Friday's update, please also send us a Wargaming check in a ticket. Maybe even add a DX report on top of that, so we can help you fix this for you, because we know there are some issues out there. Otherwise, I'll just say goodbye for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back next week, same place, same time, and otherwise we'll see us on the weekend. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by with us.
Oh, I thought we were saying goodbye. You have to be quick now. No, it's okay, but you have to say bye. Guys,
okay.
The hashtag is hashtag don't blame Conway.
Blame Conway. Okay. So thanks for stopping with us, and have fun and watch the King of the Sea, watch our streams, and be awesome. Toodles.
Bye. Are we off?
We are no. We need to push the outro button.